Hello, great people, grade 12s. Mr. Newlove is here again. How are you all? I know you are fine. Okay, I'm also fine by God's grace. Today we are going to look at synthetic method. If you've not watched series 9, please watch and don't forget to subscribe. Today we are going to learn how to sketch the graph. Assuming we have this graph and they are telling us to sketch. The first thing we need to do is to find the x-intercept. And we know with the x-intercept y is supposed to be equal to 0. Then we solve for x. So it means this equation will be equal to 0. Okay. Then the principle says that if you have a cubic function ax cubed plus bx squared all is equal to 0, which looks like this, then a plus b plus c should be a plus b plus d should be equal to what? 0. If it is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. What am I saying? If this a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 0, it means a is equal to x is equal to 1. Then if a plus c is equal to b plus d, then x is equal to minus 1. So we are going to check. So anytime you have a cubic function, you are told to find x. First check this one before we do any try and error then. So here, if you check this equation, a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to 1, and d is equal to 2. So let's add all of them. A plus b plus c plus d is equal to 0. Oh, when you press all this, you get 0. Then x is equal to 1. So we are going to use this x is equal to 1, substitute it into the equation. So this is x is equal to 1. Your a is minus 1. Your b is minus 2. Your c is 1. And your d is 2. So you place 0 here. Negative 1 plus 0 is negative 1. Then 1 times negative 1. It will give you negative 1. You place it here. Minus 2 minus 1 will give you minus 3. Then 1 times minus 3 will give you minus 3. 1 minus 3 will give you minus 2. Then 1 times minus 2 will give you minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we are going to get a quadratic equation. So this minus 1 x squared minus 3x then minus 2. So we have quadratic minus 2 quadratic equation. So in our quadratic equation we have our a to be equal to minus 1, b is equal to minus 3, and c is equal to minus 2. Substitute it into the equation. If you substitute minus b is minus 3 squared minus 4, your a is minus 1, and your c is minus 2. Divided by 2, your a is minus 1. Okay. Then, if you press this on the calculator, you should get this one. So try it on your calculator, you are going to get this one. So it means our x-intercept is going to be minus 2, 0, minus 1, 0, then 1, 0. Where did we get a 1? Remember, the 1 is the one we found first. So we need to find y-intercept. And for y-intercept, you don't have to do any calculation, but I'll show you the reason why you don't have to do any calculation. The y-intercept is this one. You use this 2. So it's going to be 0, 2. How? For y-intercept, x is equal to 0. So you substitute 0 into this, you get minus 2. So our turning point, our y-intercept is 0 minus 2. Our turning point, how do we get it? This is the function. You find the first derivative. So this is going to be minus 3 x squared. We know how to find the derivative. 2 times minus 2 will give you minus 4. Then 2 minus 1 will give you 1. Then x is going to be 1 here. Then if it is equal to 0, the turning point, the first derivative should be equal to 0. So we use the quadratic equation to solve for x. So our a is minus 3, our b is minus 4. So it's going to be minus b plus or minus. So our b is minus 4x, 4 squared minus 4 minus 3, which is our a. Then c, which is 1. Then 2a. A is what? Minus 3. Then if you press this on the calculator, you are going to get x is equal to minus 1,5 and x is equal to minus 0,5. Okay. Then you substitute it into the original function. Where is the original function? This one. The one given to us here, this. So you substitute it there. We substitute this minus 1,5 into this. You're going to get this. If you press on the calculator, you get 0,6. So it means our x turning point minus x minus 1,5 and minus 0,6 is a turning point. Then you also have to substitute this minus 0,2 into the same function, the original function. You are going to get this. So this becomes our turning point. So we use this to draw the graph. Now, so our summary, we have our f of x, our turning point, y-intercept, x-intercept. So to draw our graph, we need our x-intercept minus 2. This is the minus 2, 0. Then minus 1, 0. This is the minus 1, 0. Then we have our y-intercept 0, 2. This is our 0, 2. Then we have our turning point negative 0, negative 1,5, negative 0,6. So negative 1,5 will be in the middle here. Then negative 0,6 will also going to be this side. See, if you check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no? So it means it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So each is 2. So negative 0,6 will be this, this, and that. 2, 4, 6. So 0,6 will be almost at this side. Then we are going to have the other turning point, which is negative 0,2 and 1,7. So negative 0,2 somewhere here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 0,2 will be here. Then the other one is 1. Let's check 1,7. So 1,7, 0,2, 1,7. Turning point is going to be somewhere here, in the middle here. So we have our turning points. You join them together like that to get your graph nicely. Okay. Bye.